Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone podcast. My name is Kathy. A question that we get many times, including recently, has to do with what matters are scheduled to happen as of right now prior to Voir Dire, the process of jury selection, on July 30th, 2025, less than 60 days from now. In order to determine what hearings are currently scheduled as of this time, go to the Ada County District Court case summary page. This is a running document that includes in chronological order all of the key events in the case. If you go to the very last page, page 95 of 95, and look at the entries of the 18th of June 2025, you will see that there are two hearings that currently are set to occur prior to Voir Dire. The first is an open or a public hearing that is on the motion to continue. This was filed by Mr. Koberger on May 20th, 2025. He is seeking the entry of an order continuing the trial date to a later date in time for the myriad of reasons set forth within that 40-page order. That is one of two matters that are scheduled to occur June 18th, 2025, commencing at 12:30 p.m. before Judge Hippler. The second matter, also set at that date and time, is a sealed and closed hearing. This is on Mr. Koberger's offers of proof of alternate perpetrators to him. If you look at the next notation, there was a very puzzling hearing scheduled on July 21st, 2025 that has been canceled. There was never an explanation for it, just said that it was set 9 a.m. before Judge Hippler. And this was 9 days before Voir Dire. And as we had reported in prior episodes of this continuing podcast series, we were questioning what that hearing was 9 days before Voir Dire because there was nothing in the record that we could find. There was no hearing notice, there was no request for a hearing, there was no court order. But as we see, this is canceled and vacated. So that hearing, whatever it was, it's canceled. It is not happening. It's vacated. And then we see July 30th, 2025 hearing scheduled. That is actually Voir Dire, that is set to occur 9 o'clock a.m. with the jury trial. As you can see, the very last item on page 95, last page of the case summary page, scheduled to commence August 11th, 2025. Before Judge Stephen J. Hippler, 8:30 a.m. Now, in addition to those two pending hearings, there is one other matter that I wanted to bring to your attention that will be happening before Voir Dire on a date that the public is not aware of. Go to May 28th, 2025 on the docket in Idaho versus Koberger. You will see an order that Judge Hippler signed that day that addresses the fact that prior to Voir Dire, which we know is the 30th of July, that the jury questionnaires will be distributed to and completed by jurors at the Ada County Courthouse. There is no date or time set forth therein when these questionnaires will be distributed and completed, i.e. administered. If you go to the October 9th, 2024 pretrial and trial order, there's a reference there, redacted. The only part of that entire order that sets Voir Dire, that sets the jury trial, and that set many, many other matters that needed to be entertained pre-trial, such as motions in limine, the date of the administration of the jury questionnaires is redacted under seal. So those are the three events that are scheduled to happen between now and Voir Dire. There is, of course, no guarantee that other things may be set before Voir Dire. If and when they are, we will notify you. This is Kathy. Thank you for joining us today.